Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub. Today we've got something special for all you motorcycle lovers, and in a depth look at the 2026 Honda CM125 C, a bike that blends classic styling with dependable modern performance. This one is perfect if you're into a balance of retro charm, everyday practicality, and Honda reliability. Let's dive right into the features, performance, design, value, and what makes this bike stand out on the road. Imagine rolling up on a bike that immediately catches attention with its timeless look. Say that's exactly what the Honda CM125 C, 2026, does. It carries the DNA of Honda's legendary commuter bikes, but wrapped in a slightly more refined package. The CM125 C has a classic steel backbone frame and clean retro lines that summon nostalgia while still feeling fresh and composed on city streets and gentle country roads alike. The styling details are simple yet purposeful: a circular headlight, broad teardropper-style fuel tank, low swept handlebars, and a comfortable dual seat that invites both rider and pillion for longer rides. Underneath that iconic look, the heart of this bike is a 124A Macron CC, aero-cooled, 4-stroke single-cylinder engine, a configuration Honda has perfected over decades. This engine delivers smooth, linear power that makes it an ideal companion for daily commuting and relaxed weekend cruising alike. With a PMUF electronic fuel injection system, throttle response is crisp, fuel delivery stays efficient, and starting is easy, especially with the electric start system that comes standard on this model. The motor produces around 9.6 Macron HP and about 10.4 Macron Nm of torque, giving it enough grunt for urban traffic and effortless cruising at moderate speeds. Performance isn't just about raw numbers, it's about how the bike feels on the road. The CM125 C's 4-speed rotary transmission helps keep shifts intuitive, and the overall power delivery emphasizes smoothness and ease rather than aggressive acceleration. It's the type of bike that's forgiving for new riders but still satisfying for seasoned riders looking for a reliable, easier-to-ride machine. Its light curb weight and simple mechanical setup mean this bike handles city traffic with ease while remaining balanced and confidence-inspiring at all times. Honda didn't overlook practicality. Fuel efficiency is one of the CM125 C's biggest strengths, delivering strong mileage per liter thanks to its efficient engine and fuel injection technology. You'll find this bike achieves excellent fuel economy, making it a smart choice for long commutes or riders conscious about running costs. It also means fewer stops at the petrol pump and more time enjoying the ride. In terms of suspension and ride comfort, the bike uses a telescopic fork-up front and twin rear shock absorbers. The suspension setup strikes a solid balance between comfort and control, soft enough to absorb bumps and rough patches but firm enough to keep stability high even when cornering. Combined with traditional cast aluminum wheels and reliable tires, the CM125 C feels planted and predictable. Braking comes courtesy of a disc brake at the front and a drum brake at the rear, giving confident stopping power in everyday riding conditions. One of the unique selling points of the 2026 CM125 C is how it bridges the gap between classic aesthetics and modern usability. You get that timeless Honda look, a minimalistic, purposeful, and instantly recognizable, but with practical upgrades like fuel injection, electronic start, and improved build quality that make it suited for today's riders. That's a big part of its charm. It feels familiar yet refined. Now let's talk price, an important factor for every buyer. As of the latest indications from recent market releases and related 125A Macron CC Honda models, bikes in this Class A including variants of Honda's classic 125 platform A are typically priced very competitively. For markets like Pakistan, similar 125A class Honda bikes in 2026 are available around Macron 238,500 for the base kicker start model, Macron 286,900 for the self-start version, and up to Macron 296,900 for premium editions. While an exact 2026 CM125 C official local price hasn't been universally published yet, it's expected to slot in close to this range given Honda's pricing strategy and how the brand positions its 125A Macron CC motorcycles. So what makes the Honda CM125 C special and worth your attention? First, its Honda reliability, a name you can trust with proven engine performance and easy access to spare parts in many regions. Second, its retro aesthetic with modern function sets it apart from purely utilitarian commuter bikes or highly aggressive sport bikes. It's a bike that looks good parked, feels comfortable riding, and doesn't break the bank on fuel or maintenance. And lastly, its comfortable ergonomics make it an excellent choice for riders of all experience levels. Of course, no bike is perfect. You might notice that the CM125C doesn't offer cutting-edge electronic features like ride modes, ABS on both wheels, or digital displays that you'd find on bigger, more expensive models. But that's part of its philosophy. It's about accessible, enjoyable riding without overcomplication, a machine that's easy to live with every day. In closing, the 2026 Honda CM125 C delivers a compelling mix of style, economy, and simplicity. Whether you're a new rider stepping onto two wheels for the first time, someone who loves that classic motorcycle vibe, or a daily commuter seeking affordability and comfort, this bike ticks a lot of boxes. Reliable engine, comfortable ergonomics, timeless design, and Honda's trusted reputation, all backed by a price point that makes practical sense, are what give the CM125C its broad appeal. Thanks for riding along with us today on Global Wheel Hub. If you're thinking about picking up the 2026 Honda CM125C or curious how it compares to the competition, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more detailed reviews and motorcycle insights. Stay safe on the road and see you in the next video. FYI, Diaris is Sidilla the Yen.